Hi, welcome to today's morning power up pod. That's not a podcast. It's a morning power up live call. Maybe one day we'll do it in a podcast form. We'll ship all the audio off to Spotify. Let you guys listen to it on repeat. Maybe, but right now it's a live call here on Rumble. I'm excited you guys are here. We got some cool things happening today. Today the Guerrilla Legion is in for a special treat. They've earned something exciting. So they're going to be getting a really cool, let's say, a victory prize for the work that they did. We've got a lot of excellent information being prepared for you inside of the campus. Those of you who are looking to land more clients, who are looking to do really well in this current challenge, you are in for a wonderful surprise because I will be sharing some pretty fun new psychology, some new ideas within the campus that are going to be transformational. These are some things that were very helpful for me when I first started, and things that I feel like are going to help you guys perform better, land more deals, and progress through the program a lot quicker. So, don't have a whole lot of housekeeping for you guys to deal with today. Obviously, there's some updates to the boot camp that will be added this week. We're going to be I say that there's things in the works. Also, we're going to be shifting a little bit of how the legions are structured to make them even more effective. So be on the lookout for some updates. Stay active inside the chats because we've got some cool things coming that you don't want to be missing out on or catching up on a week later. You want to be there when they happen. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and dive into the content for today's call, the little mini lesson. Now, yesterday I shared an important thing about the gap between the writer and the reader and how to close it. And that was that's a really helpful mental frame. It's a really helpful lesson or filter to look at your writing through. But today I'm going to talk about something a little more fundamental than that. And this has nothing to do with like sales psychology. This has nothing to do with that. This has all to do with managing yourself and getting the most results out of any important endeavor you undertake, right? And I said in the little announcement that this is the exercise that scares most normal copywriters, but is what all the greatest of all time, all the goats have sworn by. And it's kind of a general lesson. This doesn't really just apply to copywriting. This applies to any kind of endeavor that's meaningful, or any type of. If you have a driving goal, if you have a compelling goal and move forward to become a specific type of man, this exercise I'm about to share with you is going to be really important for helping you achieve that. So right off the bat, you have to understand that in order to get things in life, you have to perform actions over time, right? Time is the ultimate input to any system that is going to give you an outcome, right? So you invest time and energy, and then you're going to get results, right? And the actions into which you invest your time and energy are going to determine the results you get. We all have the same amount of time. We all have 24 hours in the day. Saying that this is absolutely true. And it's fascinating to think about. Billionaires and other highly successful men have had the same time that you have, but they invested it in a very intelligent way, right? And a lot of you guys are young. You're just starting out. So you can take advantage of these principles, invest your time correctly into the right sort of things, and get the kind of results that you're looking for, right? If you're 60 years old and you wake up, you can still invest your time wisely, but you'll never be able to attain that higher level of success. However, there is a specific exercise you need to perform today if you want to make sure that you're going to get that outcome that you're looking for. If you're looking to get that massively amazing life that you're dreaming of. And I call it a time audit, right? Now, there's a lot of material inside of the program on time management. There's a whole 10-minute video inside of day 2 where I talk about different ways to manage your time. And that might seem out of place inside of a copywriting course. It's not sales. It's not persuasion. Why is he talking about time management? Again, time management, the way you invest your time is going to determine whether you become good and successful or whether you fail and are miserable, right? Normal people invest their time into normal things and they get normal results. Successful and exceptional people invest their times into successful and exceptional things and they get successful and exceptional results. So there are a lot of preconceived notions on how you should spend your time, how a normal person spends your time. There are ways that you spend your time right now that you don't think are necessarily a bad thing because everyone around you is doing it. You've been doing it your entire life. But this process I'm about to share with you will reveal the places you need to shift your time investment. I like to think of time as an investment, right? It's not like you just buy things with your time or you trade things with your time. You invest your time into things to get results. I think of it from like an investing perspective. So what I want you to do is live today normally. Live today just exactly how you would any other day, right? However, keep a careful log of how you spend your time and what you do, right? Study boot camp, 45 minutes, whatever, just over the course of the day, just keep a log of how you spend your time. And you go as detailed or as general as you feel best suits you, but keep a careful record of what you do in this day. Don't go out of your way to change anything. Just be your normal self, right? At the end of the day, look back over the things you did with your time and how much time you spent on those things. I was in the gym for 4 hours. Write it down. And then, I studied this an hour and a half, was in school for 6 hours, sat on my phone for 15 minutes. Carefully audit every single thing you do today. And then at the end of the day, ask yourself, was it worth it? Ask yourself, does the way I spent my day today reflect my highest and greatest priorities and goals and dreams? Or does it reflect something else? Does it reflect some type of normal life? Carefully consider how you are currently investing your time. Now, your day is going to be a little bit different today than normally would just because we had this conversation. You're going to maybe try and use it a little bit better. But at the end of the day, figure out how you're investing your time. And then ask yourself, what would a day look like if I was absolutely dedicated to these high, powerful, compelling goals, to this compelling vision of the future that I had? If I was truly dedicated to that, what would my day look like? And compare that against the schedule of what your day actually looked like and see where you need to make changes, right? Some of you are going to notice things that you're investing too much time and energy into that are not going to provide you the results that you want. Some of you are going to notice that you're investing too little time into things that are more important. Some of you are going to notice that you have major commitments that eat up a great chunk of your time that you really can't change too much now, and that's okay. You need to look at how you're managing your disposable income of time, the amount of time that you have that you can work with outside of firm, hard commitments, and figure out if it matches your dreams and goals. Are you doing the things here that are going to get you those things, or are you doing things that are going to get you something else, right? This is a powerful, life-changing exercise. Not all of you are going to do it. I know some of you are going to listen to this and be like, oh, that sounds cool or whatever. Yeah, I probably should invest my time better. Go back to playing video games. That might happen. Some of you might do that. So be it. But some of you are going to listen to this and you're going to see the value of this exercise. You're going to understand that this particular exercise will allow you to unlock anything you want in life. You're going to perform this exercise, you're going to make changes, and your life will literally shift because of this simple exercise. Because how you invest your time, how you invest your energy will determine who you become. Show me your schedule today, and I will tell you what your bank account will be in 3 months, 6 months, a year, 10 years. It's that simple. Show me your schedule, and I'll tell you what your life's going to be like. So I encourage all of you, do this exercise. Pay attention to how you spend your time. Learn how to invest it in more profitable things that will get you what you truly desire, and you'll see a significant shift in your life. You might lose friends. You might lose hobbies or things that you love to do, your passions. You might realize they're empty, and you might move to things that are more profitable and valuable to you, and in turn, valuable for those that you surround yourself with. So take this time, do this exercise, learn this lesson. Start to view your time as your most valuable resource and live accordingly. And you'll see your world shift over the course of time. Now, it's been a good call. We've got a lot of work to do today, and I will do this again with you guys tomorrow. I have an endless supply of lessons and insights that have helped me achieve the results that I've achieved in life and that I know will be extremely helpful for those of you who are serious about using this program to become as financially free and as personally powerful as possible. It's been a good call. We will do this again tomorrow. I will talk to you guys then. Let's go out. In the meantime, use this lesson to take some money, live a wonderful life. I'll see you guys tomorrow.